Hello everyone, welcome back to AJ Solo Traveler. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday season and a happy new year. And now that we are in 2025, we're going to go ahead and delve into a rundown of what I currently have planned for the year. So if you like this video or the content I make, go ahead and interact with this video, follow my page, like my page, and let's go ahead and get more of this content out there. So far in 2025, I have 7 conferences and 5 cruises planned. So let me go ahead and tell you what those all are in a very short amount, okay? So I am going to leave out the name of the conferences, but I will give you the location and dates, just because, that I'm going in calendar order. So the first one coming up in 2025 is in just a few short weeks. It's my first conference. It'll be in Detroit, Michigan from February 5th to 7th. My second conference will be in Detroit, Michigan again, but this time March 6th through 9th. It's kind of nice to be close to home because I am in Michigan. Following that, a couple weeks later, I will be on my first cruise of the year for spring break, March 29th to April 5th, on a 7-night cruise on Brilliance of the Seas. The itinerary for this cruise will begin and end in New Orleans, Louisiana, with our first stop in Cozumel, Mexico. Then we will go to Georgetown, Grand Cayman, and then we will go to Falmouth, Jamaica, and then, of course, back to New Orleans. So after that, I got about a month off before my next conference, which will be in Lansing, Michigan, May 8th through 10th. About a month later again, as soon as school gets out, I will be catching an airplane to go down to Tampa, Florida for back-to-back cruises on Enchantment of the Seas. The first part is a 5-night cruise, June 7th through 12th, with port stops in Puerto Costamaya, Mexico, and Cozumel, Mexico, and then back to Tampa, Florida. And then the second part of the back-to-back is a 4-night from June 12th to 16th. Once again, out of Tampa, so I get off the ship, wait for them to clean it, get back on the ship, and there we go for a 4-night. This one only has 1 port stop in Cozumel, Mexico, and then back to Tampa. Now, after I get back, in between this and the next one I do have a conference less than a week later, just a few days later in Lansing, Michigan, June 19th to 21st. Followed by, as soon as I get back, another cruise, this time on a smaller ship, Jewel of the Seas, June 23rd to 27th. This is another 4-night cruise. On this cruise, it is out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, with port stops in Nassau, Bahamas, and Royal Caribbean's island Perfect Day at Coco Cay. And then, of course, back to Fort Lauderdale. Now, as soon as I get back from that one, I have another conference just a couple days later. So it's like flying home to fly out again. This time in Portland, Oregon, June 30th to July 6th. Yes, I know it's during the 4th of July weekend. This conference I have every year always is during that week, but it's great to experience 4th of July in different cities. My next conference will just be a week or two after I get back from Portland. It'll be somewhere in Michigan. I'm not quite sure exactly where yet, but it'll be July 14th to 17th. And then 2 weeks later, I'm going to go on my final cruise for the year, which is on Ovation of the Seas. This is the pre-school year vacation for me. July 29th to August 1st is the biggest ship I've ever been on. I'm super excited about it. And this is it's only a 3-night cruise. So it's only got 1 port stop. It's out of Los Angeles, California to Ensenada, Mexico, and back to Los Angeles, California. So it's a very quick cruise. Then to round out the year after the school year has started, I have my final conference that I'm currently aware of 2025. That'll be in Battle Creek, Michigan, September 5th and 6th. So very, very close to where I live in Southwest Michigan. So these are the cruises and conferences I have for 2025. So you're going to see a lot of me popping up on your FYP about my travels and packing and everything else for 2025. So let's go ahead and get started. See you guys soon.